Graduands, graduates, diplomates, family and friends, the academic procession is about to enter the hall. Will you please stand? You may now be seated.
Distinguished guests, university colleagues, industry and community partners, family and friends, and most importantly, those of you who are graduating today, I extend a warm welcome to you all. In recognition of the deep history and culture of this island, I acknowledge the Palawa people, the traditional owners and custodians of the land on which we gather today, and we pay our respects to the elders past, present and emerging. It's beautiful to be at the foothills of Kunyani on a beautiful day beside our river. Once again, welcome everyone to this wonderful occasion, including Her Excellency, the Honourable Barbara Baker, Governor of Tasmania, and Emeritus Professor Don Chalmers. Graduation ceremonies reach back to the beginning of the 1,000-year history of Western universities, a history and tradition that we celebrate today. Today we honour that history and celebrate all that our graduands have achieved and become during their time as a student of the University of Tasmania. As a graduate today, you will each have your own story about reaching this moment and about the people who have supported you along the way. So for everyone here today, congratulations. For those who are graduating, this ceremony provides you with well-deserved recognition from your university that you have achieved a level of excellence in your chosen field. We want the world to know about that. It's something we're deeply proud of. And we want you to go out into the world knowing that your knowledge and skills will make a difference. Indeed, there are so many of you already making a difference. There are so many ways you can make a difference, especially as a graduate of a university that is driven to do the same. For example, the world is facing the enormous challenge of climate change, and being named the #1 university in the world for climate action for the 3rd year in a row is a testimony to the outstanding work being undertaken right across our university community, a university that I hope you are as proud to be part of as I am. And it's not just climate action, it's also sustainability more broadly, where we rank #2 in the world. We are also hoping to save species, for example, the red handfish, whose remaining wild population lives very close to here, and the Maugean skate over on the west coast, both of which I had the pleasure of visiting in our Taroona location a couple of weeks ago. Lifting our gaze from the sea to the stars, our astronomy researchers have been doing remarkable work, exploring the deep reaches of space, discovering planets well beyond our solar system, and revealing how stars are born. They're also key players in the rapidly growing space industry here in Australia and overseas. And our Antarctic scientists are working urgently to understand the changes occurring to the continent's ice sheet and sea ice, and what this means for our region and the world. Whatever path your life and careers take, you too will make a special Tasmanian contribution wherever you are and wherever you go. Whether you're originally from Tasmania or not, I hope you all now feel a little bit more Tasmanian, and that you will always treasure your connection to Tasmania and its people. The Tasmanian way is sometimes understated, and there are special things that come with this, including a quiet determination and adaptability that underpins many of Tasmania's great successes. We like to think that this Tasmanian way also fosters people who are multi-skilled and who truly get on and do great work for Tasmania and for the world. Over the last 134 years, our graduates have been doing just that. Today, you join them, and we are immensely proud of you. Congratulations. It is now my pleasure to invite Ben Cashman to present the occasional address. Coming from humble beginnings on the outskirts of Launceston, Mr. Ben Cashman has made a significant contribution to Tasmanian business and technology landscape for over 2 decades. As the co-founder of the Project Lab, the largest dedicated Tasmanian management consultancy, Ben oversees hundreds of projects delivered annually, all aiming at enhancing the performance of Tasmanian organisations. In addition to his work with the Project Lab, Ben is a founding director of Electric Highway Tasmania, spearheading the electric vehicle fast charging revolution across the state. His entrepreneurial spirit extends to several successful wellness and e-commerce businesses, of which he has started, scaled, and successfully exited. Ben's achievements have earned him the Benson Entrepreneur of the Year Award from the Percy Foundation and a finalist position in the Telstra Small Business Awards. He's a proud alumni of the University of Tasmania, where he earned his Bachelor of Commerce and Computing degree. I invite Ben to present the occasional address.
Thank you, Deputy Chancellor. Chancellor, distinguished guests, members of the university, graduands, family and friends. I want to congratulate every one of you as you graduate today and acknowledge the incredible amount of work you have done in completing your degrees. Today is about celebrating this achievement and then providing time to reflect on what comes next in your life. And it is an honour to be invited here today to play just a very small part in your celebration. There may be some who felt study did not come easily or naturally, or those that had to make immense sacrifices and life-changing circumstances just to enrol, study and finish your degrees. And I want to send a special acknowledgement to you for your perseverance, commitment, even when it was difficult and challenging. You now all have an amazing example that you can do really hard things. It actually feels a little ironic that I'm standing up here talking to you today. I barely scraped into university with my Bachelor of Computing and Commerce degree in 2003. I was a skater boy from Launceston and the first in my family to even consider going to tertiary education. And I finally began my time at university through a second round offer to enrol in study. I'm going to be very honest, and you probably may have guessed already, but my marks for the most part left an incredible lot to be desired. While most of my marks were in the realm of the, I'd say, mid-50s out of 100, which is a very strategic process, mind you, some of them were high distinctions in the 90s. And in all instances, my time at the University of Tasmania was as defined as it was varied. I studied all manner of subjects during my combined degree, from ancient civilisations, maybe that's why I was in the mid-50s, through to computer programming, a portfolio of study, if you will. And just like my portfolio of studies at the University of Tasmania, my career in the years since since I graduated has also been as varied. I'm the co-founder, as you've heard, of this, and the CEO of a company called the Project Lab, Tasmania's largest locally grown management consultancy. We deliver hundreds of projects for passionate businesses every year, and I lead an amazing team of 70 Tasmanian staff there. Also the co-founder of Electric Highway Tasmania, and we pushed that vehicle revolution of EVs across the state, being the first ones to put in fast chargers and now running more than 30. And more recently, I sold an e-commerce business that my wife and I started with my then 6-year-old, who actually turns 12 today, off the back of wanting to provide compostable dental products to people that need it around Australia. Now, while my studies in just scraping through Greek mythology helped me during trivia nights and talking to my kids about their projects, my highest marks came from the School of Computing. And as I reflect on the lessons learned and my time in science and engineering, I believe this incredibly unique discipline that you have all studied and made it through yourselves teaches us something that no other school or discipline really does. We learn more than what is right or wrong. We learn more than focus and time management. We learn more than what we can find in textbooks. What science and engineering really taught me was how to tackle really hard to solve problems, those really sticky ones that are everywhere, and how to iterate, how to fail gracefully, and arguably more importantly was how to establish a really curious mindset that can be applied to any challenge anywhere across the globe, whether it be helping businesses build better products and services, making sure you can travel anywhere across the state using electric energy, or improving dental health of children right across the country. A curious mindset has been key for me in my career, and I learnt it right here. In fact, flexing this problem-solving muscle even led me to coding a website for a climbing guide as we made our way up Mount Kenya and launching it while we're sitting in a tent at almost 5,000 metres above sea level. It was back before drag and drop, if those of you remember PHP still. This relentless ability to solve problems and approaching them with a curious mindset are the very cornerstones of the degrees that you have so valiantly earned. It's obvious to all of us that our state, and more generally the world, is not short on problems that need solving. You're in a unique position as University of Tasmanian graduates to use your freshly sharpened skills to crack open these challenges and curiously find and implement solutions that benefit our communities wherever you go next. I believe that these are the most valuable skills that I use every day in starting and running multi-million-dollar businesses right here in Tasmania. And these are skills were established and moulded through my time here at the university. Particularly through the School of Computing. If I can do that, imagine the problems you can solve and where your curious mindset will take you as you go next. Again, congratulations on your achievements throughout your studies and on graduating here today. Enjoy the celebration with your family and friends. And as you then look towards what's next, I really encourage you, flex that problem-solving muscle in your work. Be bold enough to take risks and don't be afraid to fail as you step into or continue your careers. And please put that curious mindset to work every day. If a skater boy from northern Tasmania, without enough entry points to actually get into university in the first place, can take a computing and commerce degree, solve hundreds of problems across Tassie businesses, get our EVs to travel the state and build products that keep Australians healthy, just imagine what you can do when you put your relentlessly curious mind to work. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben, so much. A relentlessly curious mind. I enjoyed that immensely, and it did bring back lots of fond memories, about 51%. I now call upon Associate Professor Evan Franklin, representing the Chair of Academic Senate, to present candidates for degrees and diplomas. This is the moment that you've all been waiting for.
I call upon candidates to stand. Deputy Chancellor, I commend to you the candidates whose names are on the list in the conferral list before you, for admission to the degrees and for the awards of the diplomas shown. They have completed all requirements for their awards to the satisfaction of the Academic Senate.
And by virtue of the authority vested in my office, I admit you and the candidates in absentia, as listed in the conferral list before me, to the degrees and award the diplomas for which you and they have qualified. Please join me in congratulating the new graduates and diplomats.
Graduates and diplomats, please be seated. Deputy Chancellor, the graduates and diplomats will now be presented to you.
I now call upon Professor Arko Lucia, representing the Executive Dean of the College of Sciences and Engineering, to present graduates in that college.
For Diploma of ICT Professional Practice, Cody Harrison Grenville Ditton. For Diploma of Sustainable Living, Constance Elizabeth Stephens Foran. For Bachelor of Engineering Technology, Electrical and Electronics, Gideon Caprano Kiroi. For Bachelor of Information and Communication Technology, Joshua Andrews. Frederick Berryman. Saru Badel. Chunli Chek. Charlie Cooper. Ghazi Yusha. Callum Dieter Evans. Divi Nileshpuri Gosai. Lily May Francis Goff. Hiru Ihala Koraa. Nguyen Nang Jiang Lai. Jasper Lenian. Divyang Kamlesh Kumar Patel. Jack Dale Perry. Oliver Thomas Preshaw. Pradeep Sahani. Byron Kenneth Seward. David James Vonk. Junaid Zahada. For Bachelor of Information and Communication Technology and Bachelor of Arts, Andrew Carr. For Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Information and Communication Technology, Daniel Andrew Thompson. For Bachelor of Engineering, Civil with Honours, Raihan Ali Mala. Sembayan Mutu. Kobe Benham. Samuel Dennis. Irushada Shandupa Ediri Suraya. Chloe Dana Johnson. Nguyen Ja Phuc Ly. Tuna Hag Raisa. Hakaran Singh Randhawa. Yivan Song. Jijin Jian. Amy Claire Bain. Jackson Junior Code. Eman Magdi Elbas Elayasti Garib. Charles Haishan Hull. Lloyd Scott Rodney Heather. Hao Fei Ching. David John Monks. Joseph Morse. Ji Shen Yang. For Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical Power with Honours, Callum Blackberry. Alexander Dominic Chapman. Truk Nguyen. Sarah Ransom. For Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical and Electronics with Honours, Giorgio Albertini. Finn Edward Banks Gorton. Yi Su. Aidan Patrick Judd. Cheng Lin Jie. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Ewan Thomas Sloan, whom you have admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical and Electronics with Honours. Ewan has been awarded a University Medal, the highest academic award made to an undergraduate student. I ask you, Deputy Chancellor, to present the University Medal to Ewan Thomas Sloan. For Bachelor of Engineering, Electronics and Communications with Honours, Junjiang He. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Max O'Brien, whom you have admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Electronics and Communications with Honours. Max has been awarded a University Medal, the highest academic award made to an undergraduate student. I ask you, Deputy Chancellor, to present the University Medal to Max O'Brien. For Bachelor of Engineering, Honours Mechanical, Ryan John Shepherd. For Bachelor of Engineering Mechanical with Honours, James Kingsley. Jackson Sim Noi Zhong. Ruben Dunn. Hamish Emerson Finn. Darian Ghazali. Samuel Graham Laurie. Finn Robert Tricker. Jonathan Chilcott. Deputy Chancellor, it's my pleasure to invite my colleague, Professor Nicole Webster, to continue the presentation of graduates and diplomats.
For Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Engineering, Civil, with Honours in Engineering, Saffron Heather McKinnon. Maya Kazumi Smith. Thomas Christopher Males. Rachel Alice Stitz. For Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical Power with honours in Engineering, Felix Fisher. For Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical and Electronics with honours in Engineering. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Harry Dryson, whom you have admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical and Electronics with honours in Engineering. Harry has been awarded a university medal, the highest academic award made to an undergraduate student. I ask you, Deputy Chancellor, to present the University of Medal to Harry Dryson. For Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Engineering Mechanical with honours in Engineering, Zeke Paul Houseman. William Thomas Lillico. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Jacob Peter Huss, whom you have admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Engineering Mechanical with honours in Engineering. Jacob has been awarded a university medal, the highest academic award made to an undergraduate student. I ask you, Deputy Chancellor, to present the university medal to Jacob Peter Huss. For Bachelor of Information and Communication Technology, Gigi Pan.
Yep,
For Master of Information Technology and Systems, Oluwatamilian Aomide Adepoju. Gajendra Raj Adhikari. Ahmed Al-Razi. Chernwai Cao. Atif Chaudhry. Joyce Oti Chung. Ashley Mark Collison. Durba Dakal. Wei Ding. Tuen Pingo. Rohit Gopinath. Tamjim Zahara Mahir Hada. Sachin Johnson. Donna Joseph. Nodashika KC. Prakash KC. Santosh KC. Jithan Joy Kalangara. Colin Lee. Jie Lee. Gayani Namanthi Leonawaru. Yifai Lu. Thiruwadi Mahamantri. Avishka Meitipe. Shreya Menanda. Rabin Mandel. Fatima Feroz Nawar. Manaka Sachinta Pereira Ponimbadagay. Badi Manjali Sawandi Nisansala Rathnayaki Modiyan Salangay. Rajinthan Ravindiran. Divya Saini. Minakshi Sandhu. Namuna Shrestha. Lillian Cheritik Som. Smeet Shreshbai Vagani. Tulin Veng. Yuri Wong. Shizhe Xie. Shunyu Yan. Runghua Yang. Ning Zhang. For Master of Professional Engineering, Civil and Structural, Ronit Rajespai Badi. Astha Batrai. Janil Vijaybai Goyani. Xiangling Lu. Shinanye Queensley Yuda. For Master of Professional Engineering Mechanical, John Isaac Ayak Komabig. Shibuka Collins Udio Garanya. For Masters of Professional Engineering, Renewable Energy and Electrical Power, Tari Wanashi Madzakanda. Deputy Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates and diplomates from the College of Science and Engineering.
I now call upon Professor Lisa Fletcher, Pro Vice-Chancellor Graduate Research, to present those graduates who qualified for a research higher degree in graduate research.
Deputy Chancellor, research is one of the major activities of the University of Tasmania, and the strength and diversity of our research is reflected in our consistent world-class performance across a breadth of disciplines. This research excellence makes a real difference, having an impact right across Tasmania and from here across Australia and the world. Our higher degree research graduates make very significant contributions to these research activities, for it is their hunger for understanding and dedication to research that enables the generation of new knowledge through analysis, innovation and insight. We greatly value our higher degree graduate researchers and recognise the excellence and importance of their work across a wide variety of disciplines. Deputy Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the new higher degree research graduates. For Master of Science, Andrew Kenneth Kerben. Deputy Chancellor, you have admitted Louise Margaret Ashbury to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Ashbury evaluated innovative game technology and its ability to support positive behavioural change. She manipulated design elements to understand how they impacted effective behavioural and cognitive engagement. She developed a novel categorisation to define and measure these design elements. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Louise Margaret Ashbury. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Jonathan William Ledoux-Nield. Dr. Ledoux-Nield's research addressed the challenge of monitoring the enormous amounts of footage generated by more than 1 billion CCTV cameras worldwide. This research explored using several machine learning technologies to identify the actions of people in CCTV footage in normal, violent and medical-related situations. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Jonathan William Ledoux-Nield. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Jamal Maktoubian. Dr. Maktoubian evaluated temporal and non-temporal machine learning models to analyse driver behaviour and fuel consumption. He significantly enhanced prediction accuracy by introducing novel feature extraction techniques, improving transportation safety and sustainability. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Jamal Maktoubian. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Mohammed Mustanir Rahman. Dr. Rahman's project developed predictive models using machine learning and learning theories to detect students at risk of disengagement in real time by analysing emotional and cognitive states. This enables personalised interventions within online learning systems, improving students' outcomes and experiences. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Mohammed Mustanir Rahman. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Ryan Thomas. Dr. Thomas studied machine learning classification of metallic objects in air and seawater using electromagnetic pulses. The research revealed that metallic object classification is possible in seawater, a highly nonlinear environment, and promises to complement current underwater sonar detection technology. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Ryan Thomas. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Jacob Kelly Virtue. Dr. Virtue revolutionised seabird monitoring by developing a non-invasive method using drones and thermal imaging. His research uncovered a dramatic decline in short-tailed shearwaters over the past decades. This pioneering approach will directly inform conservation strategies for threatened seabirds. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Jacob Kelly Virtue. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Mark Warren. Dr. Warren investigated metal fatigue damage on high-speed catamarans. Using in-service measurements on 2 identical ferries, he developed novel methods to predict remaining ship life using machine learning and hindcast wave data, finding current design regulations may be overly conservative. Deputy Chancellor, Dr. Mark Warren. Deputy Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from Graduate Research.
It's now my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Harry Dreesen, who graduated today with a Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Engineering specialisation with honours in engineering. Harry will now give the valedictory address on behalf of the cohort of students graduating today.
Deputy Chancellor, distinguished guests, members of the university, graduates, family and friends. If someone asked me what I've learned over the past few years, like many others here, I would hesitate. Not because we haven't learned, but the answer is just not as simple as a list of topics or techniques. The truth is, we've learned far more than we realise. Think about it. When we arrived here, concepts that are now second nature once felt impossible to grasp. Back then, we stumbled over ideas that seemed abstract, irrelevant, or just plain confusing. Concepts that, if brought to our attention today, we would wonder how we ever found them difficult in the first place. Learning doesn't always announce itself. It creeps in during long days of persistence, through trial and error, and often without us even noticing. Learning is not always easy. I'm sure we've all had moments where we've nearly given up on a project, convinced it was too difficult, or that we weren't making any progress. But somehow, we kept going. And now, looking back, these are the moments we're most proud of. They taught us the value of staying with something, of pushing through frustration and doubt. Their moments remind us that persistence isn't just about getting the task done, it's about proving to ourselves that we can. Often, some of the most profound lessons didn't come from lectures or labs, but from the times we went beyond the brief, took on a challenge just to see if we could, or followed a thread of curiosity. Perhaps we tried to find a workaround to an assignment we initially thought was going to be easier. For me, it was these half-crazy projects, the ones with no expectations or requirements, that I had the most fun, and it was university that gave me the confidence to start them. Of course, we didn't learn alone. There was teachers who refused to give up on us, who rephrased, redrew, and reimagined their explanations until something clicked. There were friends and families who supported us through the thick and thin. It is these people who can truly see how much we've learned. I speak for all of us when I say thank you. In closing, I'd like to congratulate my fellow graduates. Whether the future holds further study, work, or a long, long break, we shouldn't forget that we've learned more than we realise. We should remember the rewards of hard work and never stop pursuing any crazy projects or ideas that we might come up with. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Harry, and I think learning does seep into us after days of perseverance. I think that's a terrific quote we can all take. Thank you. As we near the end of the ceremony, I would like to take the opportunity to encourage each of you, our graduates today, to acknowledge the contribution of your friends and family who've supported you on your path to graduation today, helping out when things were tough and celebrating your successes. In so many ways, graduation is a collective achievement, and I now invite our graduates to stand and turn and express your gratitude to those who have supported you with a round of applause. Thank you. You can please be seated. As you celebrate your graduation today, you join over 161,000 graduates who have taken their University of Tasmania experience to all continents around the world and across more than 135 countries. Remember that while you have graduated today, you're not leaving the university. As alumni of the university, you have joined a very special community, and I do hope that you will keep in touch. Graduation ceremonies represent a very special moment, and being here with you all today could not be more important or uplifting for me. Please enjoy the rest of the day with your family and friends. Professor Nicholas Farrelly and I now invite you, your family and guests, to refreshments in the function room to the back of the ceremony hall. I ask you all to stand while the procession retires, and I invite you to follow us. Thank you.